So today I am going to talk about going for the ask and how to give that Instagram message to a business that you see a need. Whether you're a realtor, an interior designer, let's get started. Let me show you how. I'm going to share with you 3 solid examples. I'm going to start off with me, how I message clients on Instagram, because I love to give you feedback on experiences that I've had. And I'm going to share with you 2 other ways that you're able to adapt for your business. Let's get started. So you'll see me take a look at my iPad quite a few times because I'm going to show you what I take a look at. So I'm on Instagram, right? So I go to my newsfeed and I see, who am I going to message today? And I come up to this building company and a couple of things run through my mind. What does their profile picture look like? What does their bio look like? Are they using hashtags? What are their images? Let's take a look, because these are key indicators for me that I figure out, do they need one of my services or shall I just move to the next person? So I see they have a nice logo on their profile picture. I also see that they're utilizing the business page of Instagram because they have a clickable link and an address. Next, I scroll down to their images, and I'm going to show you their images right here. Here's a few images. You see a lot of buildings and development within the city. Some of them are professionally taken photos, and some of them are photos you can tell that they were on their iPhone. So right here I say, do they need me within real estate photography? No, because they have someone doing the real estate photography. Next, so I keep scrolling down and I see, how often are they posting on Instagram? Are they regular or is this just spur of the moment? So I go back up, I go to the first one, and I see the first one was an hour ago. Okay, great, good job, 1 hour ago. The second one was July 19th. Okay, that was 3 weeks ago. Okay, let's move on to number 3. The third one was the 15th. Okay, 4 days before the 19th. So let's go to picture 4. Picture 4 is the 14th. Okay, so this tells me that they're posting when it's convenient for them, right? Which is not okay. Because when you're on social media and you're keeping up platforms and you want to engage and make the most out of everything, you have to be there on a day-to-day basis. Whether you're posting a maximum of 3 times a day or once a day, be consistent. So I say, okay, they may need my help with marketing because they're obviously have no ways of posting every day. Somebody's not thinking creatively to post every day, or it's just not on their mind. Hey, let's grab a picture of our development, of our project, of our team. It's not on their mind, clearly. So next I go to their website, or I will check them out on other social medias. I may Google them, I'll look at their Facebook, look at their LinkedIn, and see what's going on to further assess this particular group. Next, I'll go to their website. So this is all before you send out an email or a message to someone inquiring about business or a collaboration. You want to see what they are up to online, because it's the same as you see someone in person. They say the first 7 seconds or how they present themselves is how they are. Well, how they present themselves on social media is how they want to be perceived on social media, whether they know they're doing it on purpose or not. Once you're there, you have to be there consistently. So I'll go to their website and I'll see, do they have a marketing department? Do they have somebody running their marketing? Or do they have a designated photographer working on their properties? So I've got the marketing taken care of. Next, I'll go to my other service, a drone. So I see there's no drone work, so that's another space that I'm able to help them in. After this, I have it figured out. I then go into Instagram, I send out the message, I go to their email, I send them an email a couple of days later, and I just stay on their radar by engaging with them on social media, following them, and keeping up with them on email, maybe adding them to my emailing list if I deem that important. Next, for you, the realtor, okay? The realtor looking to take advantage of Instagram, looking to get the most out of this social media, because social media equals community and networking. So first you go to local businesses. Okay, what are the places that I love? What are the places, maybe your friend's the owner of a restaurant or a pet store. You go in and you figure out ways to collaborate with them. Whether it's you going in their business and interviewing somebody at the restaurant, or just taking a photo of the layout of their shop. You maybe take your dog to this groomer and you want to say, here's my dog and here's my groomer, who's also a good friend of mine in the area, and you compliment them and give them a nice testimonial on your page. So again, great ways for community engagement. Another great idea, and this is not just the realtor. A developer is able to do this, a home builder, anybody who really works at highlighting the community they live in, their area. A local politician's able to do this, somebody on a school board. So this method of highlighting community locations or doing community collaborations is for a numerous amount of occupations. So next is you're an interior designer, okay? So you go in, and interior designers, this is something I'll talk about soon coming up, what type of impacts Instagram has on interior design, because people constantly scrolling on Instagram and seeing beautiful interiors, and a lot of community places are gearing their designs towards Instagram moments or hashtags, so they're able to build brand through their hashtags and the geotags. So you go into a coffee shop, not a Starbucks, but a local coffee shop that's tailored to the area. And you go in there, say you're drinking your coffee, and you record a video of the restaurant, or the coffee shop, or you take a photo of the coffee shop. What do you do at that point? Next, you're critiquing or commenting on the interior design, right? Because you're the professional, you're giving your 2 cents, you're saying, here's this coffee shop, it's earth tones, you're giving your interior designer sense, and maybe you're saying that you love it, or you're saying, here's a couple of things I would do to change it. It's all about education, and it's a nice review. So say it's a nice review and you tag them. So you're giving the coffee shop some love through what you do, and that'll be recognized, supported, and spread, because we know that good spreads when you're doing acts of kindness, like testimonials for restaurants, or messaging people through direct message, or even reviewing places like the interior design example. You're allowing the kindness to spread by giving them attention, which that attention will now come back to you. So those are 3 tips. 1, here's how I did it. I showed you my method. Number 2, if you're a realtor, somebody who's working within the community, how to highlight your community. And number 3, interior design critiques and 2 cents reviews. Make sure when you do those videos, you post them everywhere. Put them on your emailing list and let us see it. Also, if you've done anything like this, please share it at the bottom. Link right below, link to the video or to the post. I would love to see it. And give this a like this video. Did you like it? Are you still here enjoying it? Thank you so much.